What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? It's me, E Prime. Um, Back again for a long overdue video. I said I was gonna make some other videos. Last time I did one, I ain't did no video in months, so I'm looking like a liar. Um, really no excuse. But you clicked on this video. You want to know how to get custody of your kids. It's a very good subject, and I can definitely help you with that. But first off, I'm not a lawyer. Probably should have been one. I'm just sharing information with you. Um, Basically, from my experience, I have joint custody of my kids, and it wasn't hard to do. To be quite honest, when you get the information, just do it. Uh, so when I'm talking about getting custody of kids, I'm really just talking about shared custody with your kids. Normally, you won't get full custody of your kids unless your baby mom's is a tyrant. Like, she gotta be a seasoned criminal. She killed the mother. She freaking stole candy from the babies or something like that. Nah, seriously, like if she's unstable, kids ain't got no beds, they ain't got no food in the fridge, stuff like that. A whole bunch of crazy DCF cases. Um, Her boyfriend done did something crazy to the kids, and you ain't kill him, but you about to get custody. Um, it gotta be something terrible. Um, with your baby mom, and that may be the case for you. And if that is, you can use this information in this video, and you will most likely get full custody of your kids. I'm in the state of Florida, so this is based on how we do it in Florida. I don't know what they do in other states. I'm pretty sure it's close to what we do in this state. Can't be that much different. Um, I don't know, but in the state of Florida, what you want to do, number one, is you gotta let the court know you are the father. Now, this may not make sense to you because you may have signed the birth certificate um, when your baby was born, but that don't mean you are legally the father. It sounds stupid as hell, and I found that out um, the hard way, kind of. So to do that, you go to the courthouse and you ask for the paperwork to establish paternity. Um, Very simple paperwork, but I think they charge you like $300 for that. And you could file what's called indigent status if you can. I mean, like if you don't have no money, you can get it for free, but you really ain't. You really gotta just have no money uh, coming in like that. So you get the establishing paternity paperwork, and you get what's called a family plan packet. And with the family plan packet, you're gonna fill that out. It's basic information about you, the kids, your schedule, your work, your job, all that kind of stuff. You're gonna fill that out. It's a thick packet too. You might want to take it home and bring it back, or if you feel like it's overwhelming, just fill it out in there. And if you have questions, you can ask the clerk on how to fill certain things out. But it's really not that hard. It might have been one or two things I might have asked about, but it was relatively easy to fill out. And to get the family plan packet, it's a couple of dollars. I think they charge like 25 cents or $1 a page to get that. And then to actual file it, I think it's $80 altogether, $40 to file it, another $40 so it can get served to the mother of your kids, because she got to get notified that you're taking her to court. You know, it's you motion her to court for a family plan. So, and she has to have an opportunity to respond to your family plan. She could put on there she don't agree, or she agree under these conditions, blah blah blah. She got 20 to 30 days to respond, and if she responds in a couple days, then what's set is what's called mediation. You go to mediation, and they basically go over everything that was said. in the family plan packet that you put on there and determine what would be a good uh, breakdown of how and when everyone gets kids. So it also determined who gets the kids on holidays, who claims them on taxes. It'll be basically alternating for holidays and taxes, even in odd years. So I think they do pretty fair. But if y'all agree on that, um, some kind of way. It might be hard for you if she's, spiteful and she's just a hateful individual, belligerent, whatever kind of word you want to use. Um, but after y'all come to an agreement, a court date is set. At the court date, the judge will just sign what y'all agreed, and then presto, you got joint custody or shared parenting time with your kids. So, you might get them Wednesday through Friday or Wednesday through Thursday or something like that. You get them every weekend. Me, I get my kids every weekend, from end of school to Monday. I take them to school. Initially, when I got this family plan, it wasn't easy. She wasn't following the rules and stuff like that. You might encounter that. But here's the kicker. She doesn't follow that plan. She is going against a court order. So she gets out of line with the court ordered family plan. You can file, what's it called? Contempt of court. Find her in contempt, and this she'll get penalized. Um, she's, not letting you see the kids, or not telling you about medical situations when they're happening, or violates anything on that family plan. She can be found in contempt, and one of the penalties is she'll lose custody, full custody of the kids for a while. Like I had got full custody of my kids for 3 months because she didn't want to comply. So she gotta, adhere to the law. And in some cases, she can be fined. She could be, technically she could go to jail, but that's up to the judge to do that. Most of the time they won't do that unless it's like, I think repeatedly, and she just don't get it. It all depends on the judge. But that is a easy way to get custody, joint custody, shared parenting time with your kids, so she can no longer withhold you from being a father to your kids. Because they need you. Trust me, they need you. They look up to you. They're thinking about you. They're talking about you. And I only know, the main reason I know this is my nephews. When I see them, their dad's not in their life, and that's because he's like a coward. And they always ask me, "You see my dad? You know my dad? Where is he at?" Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Dude ain't never been in their lives, but man, they long for their father, and that's what these women don't understand. These kids long for their father. They love both. They love you both, and if they don't really know you, they wonder who you are. So again, thank you for watching. Give me a like. Please subscribe. I'm going to be more consistent now with this content for us fathers, going through the struggle with, being in our kids' lives, and being on child support, and people talking bad about us, but we're doing good. It's actually a serious subject, because you may have heard these guys are committing suicide, or having suicidal thoughts, depression, all that. It's really, really a shame that we have this epidemic of co-parent situations. But that goes deeper. That goes into a deeper conversation about the relationship between men and women day and age. But anyways, have a good night. Have a good morning, afternoon, whenever you watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and y'all be good.